Hello there guys, this is Terrarantor and it is my pleasure to welcome you today to Voidbound SMP. So, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, what? Terrarantor uploading something to YouTube? That's insane! Insanity! That's never happened before! But no, it's K, I'm here. And I just wanted to record something to give you guys a quick update on life, on what's been happening. Now, I haven't fallen off the face of the earth completely. I have been doing some work here on the server, but all of it's been in the form of live streams or just not being uploaded at all. Because for a while there, I got really unmotivated to do YouTube because I started thinking about it as like a game in and of itself, where the goal was to get more subscribers, and I was stressing myself out, and I just really lost touch with my YouTubing roots, where I did this because it was just a fun way. I enjoyed it more than just playing video games by themselves, and so I stopped recording. I started doing things live streaming wise, because you don't have to edit videos. It was like all the time I put into it, I get out of it in the form of content. So I started live streaming a lot, and it was also really nice. I love listening to music while I play games. Like I did that on live streaming, and that was really cool. And I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna stop uploading altogether. But now I've kind of changed my outlook. I'm thinking I'm gonna upload just not on, or actually on a schedule even. Now that I'm going to college, I'm gonna get my life back on a very set schedule, and that'll be really nice for the sake of YouTube and Twitch and whatnot. We'll talk about that later though. So, why have I been so elusive lately? Well, partially it's because I've just been insanely busy getting ready for college, writing off thank you letters to the people who gave me a scholarship, and getting all of my rooming, housing, classing applications. Well, I don't really. I'm making it sound less complicated than it is. Student loans, etc., etc. I officially have thousands of dollars of debt now because, you know, that it makes me a true American citizen. But yeah, I've been very busy with all of that. I've also been doing some good traveling. As you know, at the beginning of the summer, I did go on a 2-week European tour. That was incredibly exciting. And since then, I have gone to Arizona and had a friend visit from Washington who I had to entertain for the remainder of his stay here. And also kind of my long-distance relationship type of dealio girlfriend come from Arizona. And that was really fun as well. But I've been very busy with those things. I've been doing lots of cleaning, tidying the house, trying to make things essentially livable for my parents after I'm gone. I don't want a bunch of my random crap that I've never even used while I lived here lying around. So I threw away so much stuff. Like, wow, I didn't even know I had that much stuff I could throw away. It was like the size of my room. Like imagine the volume of my bedroom, just in a block of trash, and that's what I threw into the dumpster just a couple of days ago. That's an exaggeration, of course, but you get the idea. I've been very busy with some things and stuff and etc. And the games I have been playing have honestly been a whole lot of League of Legends and Hearthstone. I'm not gonna lie. I got really into those games. I got back up into Silver 1 in League after getting there and then being demoted a couple of weeks ago. I'm back in now. I don't play a lot of ranked, unfortunately, but oh Jesus, I'm gonna get to gold soon enough. And, you know, I've been really involved in that. I've also been playing a lot of Hearthstone Arena, getting actually pretty darn good at it, averaging 6 or 7 wins as of late, which is like pretty insane for those of you that play the game. You'll know that's like actually really solid. So I've been playing games, not always technically Minecraft though, and the work I have done on Minecraft has been really tedious stuff. Like, for example, I don't know why I'm just running around spawn randomly. It's just something I like to do while I talk. I've been digging out this, which is dug down to bedrock, and here, let me actually just go down here and show you. I can kill this slime as well. We need a slime farm on the server, and using some sort of program on the internet, I don't really know. I abused my mod powers to find the server IP, and using some program on the internet, I did find a slime chunk, and actually another one right next to it, both like right at spawn. Oh, boop, got one. And yeah, this is dug the whole way down to bedrock, and then replaced with cobblestone, and we have many layers of this. And actually, I just broke through a bunch of the layers, kind of randomly. Look at all these slimes we just have spawning around here, though. So these are this actual platform is the size of the 2 chunks, and then the slime spawning here automatically spawn, hopping in a specific direction because that's just how their AI works. And then they will end up falling down there, and we're gonna have water streams that will eventually push them all to this corner over here, where, I mean, if we look down here, we can see we have another drop. Boop, and there are going to be hoppers down there in water. They're going to drown. Their slime balls will automatically be picked up and pushed up to the surface. And we have layers, like several layers, as you can see, of this cobblestone, these platforms for the mobs to actually spawn on before they hop to their inevitable demise. And then we get lots of good slime balls. And I needed to build this, actually. I haven't even finished the nether hub yet. I needed slime balls for the nether hub, and actually now I think I have enough, just because I've been encountering lots of slimes while I have been building this. while I've been digging it out. Yeah, a couple of stacks here. Almost 3 stacks of slime balls. Just from like randomly bumping into these guys while I'm digging. Boom! Yep, that alone is enough slime balls. Enough slime blocks, rather, for the whole thingy. But I am not the only person on the server who needs slime blocks, so we're going to keep going. We're going to finish the farm, because lots of people will be really happy to have slime balls on the server, not only for the blocks, but also for the redstone applications with the sticky pistons and whatnot. And meanwhile, I'm almost done with the nether hub, actually. It's like really, really quite close indeed. I had a couple of really dumb deaths to pigmen and stuff. I had to re-enchant my pickaxes, you know, have some mining trips there to actually get new tools every now and again when I just die in stupid ways and lose all my stuff. So it's been slow going, especially because I decided to build it on such a large scale, although in hindsight I almost wish I had done it on a slightly larger scale. I feel like it's not quite as whelming as I had hoped it would be. Now we have it set up so that you can just like, meow, boop. Oh, balls, how did I not get on top of that? What? Yeah, oh, as you can see, we have beacons on the server now, regeneration effects and speed and whatnot. Actually, just yesterday, or no, it was just earlier today now that I think about it. I was gone at the time. I was actually driving to Denver to drop someone off at the airport. I live in Colorado, by the way. Denver is our capital here. And oh, it's because I had the speed buff. Where is there a beacon in here? I'm getting the effect. Is it just up here? Ooh, somebody put a beacon in here. Alright. I'm actually going to need to ask them to take the speed buff effect off, I think, because I designed this without that in mind. Because the idea is that you can just sprint in a straight line and bounce successfully up here, and that doesn't work now, and yeah, I don't see where it is. But yeah, this is the nether hub work progress I've made. We have our tunnel. This is where people are actually going to have their tunnels to their homes going off in each direction. Somebody had to get out of here for some reason. And you can get to this from any of the sides, and you'll be able to run and do the slime block jumpy thing. We're going to have the slime block set down in each of these little thingies, and people are going to be able to bounce up and onto these spikes, and we're going to have lots of spikes coming out of the walls. It won't just be these 4 random ones that actually look very bad when it's just a couple of them. It's going to be lots of spikes coming out of the walls, and it's going to look really creepy, and there will also be a system to run from like spikes higher up in the air to bounce back up into the central portal to get you back to spawn. And it's like a really fun thing I've been working on for a very long time now, and I'm pretty happy with how it's turning out. Although it definitely needs some finishing touches that I can't do any time now. I might even do them later today, now that I have the slime blocks I need. Yes, that's what's been going on with the actual, in the server. In life, though, I kind of already explained it to you. Let's talk about college. I'm going off to college in just over a week now. A week and 2 days I leave, for college. And some people might be like, oh man, I'm going to be really involved in studies. This is the end of an era. Goodbye, YouTube. But for me, it's like, nah, this is something beautiful, because going to college is going to get my life on a very, very set schedule from day to day. Every day will pretty much be a copy of the last, which is a bummer in some sense. Some people would just be depressed by that. But I'm like, woohoo, yay, I don't have to think. You know, I get to just be a robot doing the same thing over and over again. It'll get boring, but at least at the beginning it's going to be really nice, actually, because right now I end up wasting a ton of time on a daily basis, and it's going to be nice to have such a feeling of productivity, although it will be very, 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 well, scheduled. And I'll have very little like freedom and stuff. I think I'm going to be totally fine with that, because just the feeling of productivity, the feeling of learning and everything is going to be really, really awesome. And because I'm going to be on such a schedule, once I figure out what my college schedule actually is, and once I've been there for a week maybe, and I actually figure out what my workload is going to be like, I am going to set up a regular schedule for uploading and live streaming. Holy crap, that's something I've wanted to do for a long time now, and I have just never been able to, because, well, mostly because I'm lazy and I'm bad at doing stuff on a schedule. But now that college is finally coming up, I'm going to be able to make that work, I think. So stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned. I'm going to be coming at you with a real live streaming schedule soon enough. Also, let me take this opportunity to tell you that we do have some new members on the server here. We have Flare Gun, the guy who's building this crazy thing. It's going to be a courthouse. I thought it was going to be like a cathedral originally. This looked like a pew to me up here, but it's a courthouse, I discovered, which makes a lot of sense. This is the gavel, and apparently if you flick this lever, it pops off. He showed that in his video. I was like, whoa, why does that happen? I think it's a bug. And we also have Sir Rockford on the server, who's another European. I actually don't remember exactly what country he's from. It's kind of embarrassing. Sweden, maybe? I'll ask him. But yeah, new guys on the server. I've been making slow progress because I've been very, very busy with life and whatnot. stopped recording for a while, stopped uploading to YouTube because I was feeling unmotivated, but now I've realized that I should just do it for fun, which is why I started doing it on YouTube, why I started the channel, and I just kind of fell from grace in that respect. I just kind of lost sight of what it was all about, which is a really big bummer. But now I'm starting to get the idea again that, you know what, there are things that I wish I could record and upload, even if I can't do it on a super duper crazy regular basis and whatnot. It'll be nice to just upload when I want to, because sometimes I do have ideas for videos and I'm like, man, if only I were a regular YouTuber, I could actually do that. But because I did the thingy, it's like, now, yeah, either way, long story short, guys, probably not going to be uploading a whole lot for the next week and a half, probably even 2 weeks, because I will be going off to college very, very soon. And that is going to be awesome, a great new adventure. I'm really excited. But then shortly following that, expect a video uploaded where I just explain my new schedule for life. And from then on out, I will be playing games on a regular basis for you to enjoy, for your viewing pleasure. So, thank you very much for watching. I know this was a very, very talky video. I know I got off track. I know I spent a lot of time just running around Spawn, and it's probably not very fun to watch, but hey, I portrayed to you the information I wanted you to be aware of. So, mission accomplished. Thank you very much for watching. Terrorantor is out of here.